So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Rome Against Rome, aka War of the Zombies, aka Rome Contra Rome. I'm a little confused about which version I just saw. I think it was an hour and 22 minutes total, which is like, let's see, 97 minutes is an hour and 37 minutes. I think I just saw War of the Zombies, the AIP release from 1965. There's a 97-minute British release called Rome Against Rome. And then there's Rome Contra Rome, which is the original cut, the foreign release, 110 minutes. It's basically a sword and sandal spaghetti horror, and it was on Creature Features in 1975. So the Roman Empire is going up against this blood cult. They worship this goddess. And it was the second to last film by the production company Galatea Studio, and that's about all I know about War of the Zombies. It was picked up and released by AIP in 1965, as I said. I couldn't really follow the storyline. There's this blood cult that's going up against the Roman army, stealing all the treasure, and bringing back, reanimating a bunch of dead Roman soldiers to fight against the actual Roman army. So the Senate sends this guy to retrieve the treasure and but nobody believes him when he says that that there's all this witchcraft going on, and a bunch of weird looking creatures who work for this bearded guy with long hair. He's in charge of this blood cult thing, and so the centurion Gaius, I think that's his name. He gets blamed for killing the politician who's in cahoots with the witchcraft dude that I mentioned. And he gets thrown in jail, but then he escapes. There's this other Roman soldier dude who used to be on the side of the witchcraft dude, but he disagreed with his message, so he just left. And he was allowed to leave for no apparent reason. And he ends up going to jail too. But they both escape, and then they battle the undead invincible army. this witchcraft dude. So this is probably the only review that you'll see on this movie. It gets a very low rating on IMDb. It's so I'm looking at War of the Zombies, which is probably the slimmed down version that I watched. It was very painful to watch, hard to follow. 134 ratings on IMDb. Even with that low ratings, in other words, nobody knows about this movie. It gets a 4.7 out of 10 on IMDb, which is pretty low. It was released in March 1965 in the United States. Wow. I had 2 people in my chat room for like 5 seconds. Anyways, it's one of those obscure kind of sordid saddle spaghetti horror thingamabobbers, and it was painful to watch. I could see why Creature Features aired it in 1975. I used to stay up late on Saturday nights to watch Creature Features at my friend's house. And, yeah, it would be like half asleep watching some weird horror stuff like this. And it would literally put us to sleep, these kind of movies. Anyways, what do I got coming up next? I've got The Bat with Vincent Price. So I've done 3 reviews today. I'm making pretty good time with my movie marathon. I've done 4 in 2 days. The Bat will be next. I'm gonna cook some ramen. See if I can gorge on like a huge bowl full of ramen noodles. I'm just gonna see if I can pig out. And then I got the bloody steak waiting for him. The ribeye. The gargantuan huge steak, which you probably won't finish, but anyways, it's been a long day this Christmas Day, and got to take a little nap, got to watch 3 movies, got to review 3 of them, and I'm going to try to get through my 4th one today. See how that goes. Laters.